Hello, everyone, and welcome to the third part of lesson number one. And today we will continue the discussion on trends in technology. Well, communication technologies are everywhere, and it requires that you subscribe to an internet service provider. With others, an organization such as business or a school provide communication services to employee, student, and customers. And these are some uses of communication technologies. We have your chat rooms, which is a real-time type conversation among two or more people on a computer or a mobile device connected to a network. We have email or email systems wherein the transmissions of messages and files via computer network. We have fax wherein the transmission and receipt of documents over a telephone lines. We have your FTP or the file transfer protocol, which permits users to transfer files to and from the servers on the internet. We also have your GPS or the global positioning systems, which navigation systems that assist users with determining their locations, ascertaining directions, and more. We also have your instant messaging or IM, which is a real-time type of conversations with another connected users where you also can exchange photos and videos and other content. We also have your internet, a worldwide collections of networks that link millions of businesses, government agencies, educational institutions, and individuals. We also have here your news groups. It's online areas in which users have written discussions about a particular subject. We also have your RSS or really simple syndication, which is a specification that enables a web content to be distributed to subscribers. We also have your video conference. It's a real time meeting between two or more geographically separated people who use a network to transmit audio and video. We also have voicemail, which allows users to leave a voice message for one or two people. We also have your VoIP or Voice over Internet Protocol. This is a conversation that takes place over the internet using a telephone connected to a computer or a mobile device or any other device. We also have here your wireless internet access point that enables users with computers and mobile devices to connect to the internet wirelessly. And of course, lastly, we have your wireless messaging services. This sends and receives wireless messages to and from smartphones, mobile phones, handheld game devices, and other mobile devices using text messaging and picture or video messaging. Computer communications describes as a process in which two or more computers or devices transfer data, instruction, and information over a transmission media via a communication device or devices. An example of communication devices are modem, wireless access point, and router. Some communications involves cable and wires. Others are sent wirelessly through the air, and wired communications often use some form of telephone wirings, coaxial cables, or fiber optic cables to send communication signals. The wiring or cables typically used within buildings and or underground between buildings. Example of a wireless communication includes Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and cellular radio. Wi-Fi uses radio signal to provide high-speed internet and network connections to computers and devices capable of communicating via Wi-Fi, while Bluetooth uses a short-range radio signals to enable Bluetooth-enabled computers and devices to communicate with each other, while a cellular radio uses the cellular network to enable high-speed internet connections to devices with built-in compatible technology such as smartphones. Cellular network providers uses the category or categories like 3G, 4G, and 5G to denote cellular transmission speed, with 5G being the fastest. Networks allows computers to share resources such as hardware, software, and data, as well as information. Sharing resources save time and money. In many networks, one or more computers can act as a server. The server controls the access to the resources on the network, and other computers on the network called client. Usually, it requests resources from the server. The major difference between the server and the client computers are the servers typically has a more power, more storage, more space, and expanded communication capabilities. Home network saves the home users money and provide many conveniences. Each network computer or mobile devices on a home network has the following capabilities. Home networks usually are small, existing within a single structure and uses wireless technology. While business and school network can be small, such as in a room or in a building, or widespread, connecting computers and devices across the city, country, and the globe. And some reasons that businesses network their computers and devices together includes the following. Technology has changed society today as much as the industrial revolutions changed society in the 18th and 19th century, where people interact directly with technology in the fields such as education, government, finance, retail, entertainment, healthcare, science, travel, publishing, and manufacturing, where people around the world today use various technology like home, work, at the school, depending on the hardware and software and communication requirements. These users generally can be classified in one of the five categories. We have a home user, which is any person who spends time using technology at home. A small or home office user includes employees of a companies with a fewer than 50 employees, as well as the self-employed who work from home, where small offices included like local law practice, accounting office, travel agencies, and a florist. While a mobile user, this includes any person who works with computers or mobile devices while away from the main office. or home or school. An example of a mobile users are sales representatives, real estate agents, insurance agents, meter readers, package delivery people, or journalists, consultants, and students. While a power user, these are users who requires the capability of a powerful computer. Example of a power user includes engineers, scientists, architects, desktop publisher, and graphics artist. While an enterprise user is where an enterprise has hundreds or thousands of employees or customers who work in or do business with offices across the region and the country or the world particularly, wherein each employee or customers uses computers, mobile devices, and other technology. And to sum it up, this module introduces you to the basic of computer concepts. You've learned about various methods of inputs, output, memory, and storage. It discusses the internet, browsing and searching the web, the online and social networks. You were introduced also to digital security and safety risk and precautions, along with various types of programs, as well as applications, communication, and networks, as well as the different uses of technology and application in the society, as well as the other types of users. Okay, so with that, see you in the next lectures.